YouTube? Oh wait, I probably did that too soon. Well, anyways, good morning YouTube. My name is JD, and well, besides my gaming channel, welcome to Paradox Props. As you see, we have the Doomfist before us. The gauntlet part, that is. And as you see here, I have to do a couple repairs on it. See, like, right here. That is because the cardboard that was under these, on the glove part, I have to redo. So I will try to keep this as much as I can, you know, oriented towards you. So let's begin. And sorry about my camera stand. It is nothing more than an old cottage cheese, cottage cheese canister. So I'll try to zoom in as much as I can. But let's get on with it, eh? Now first off, when making a duct tape, well, the better term would be a junker's gauntlet, it's always good to be able to have repairs. The easiest way to repair a junker's gauntlet? Duct tape. This duct tape. Cliche, I guess you could say. So what you want to do is you'll want to rip your duct tape and, you want to get a good strip of duct tape. And then once you do that, you want to rip it in half, like this. Now, I don't know if you can see all this. Because of the glare from the window, it's not easy for me to see if you can see this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the thinner piece, aka this piece, underneath the gauntlet, and I am then going to, stick it on to there, hence creating a seam. For those wondering, I am a sewing nut, like I says in this DIY channel, aka Paradox Props. Well, first off, welcome to the well, I know this is a bit late, but welcome to my channel. I know I'm not the best at DIY, but I will try the best to be good at DIY. Secondly, tell me down in the comments below what you want me to make. The most voted for comment is what I will make. All for under a $20 to $30 budget. Using locally sourced materials, aka materials I can just go walk down, since I have a neighborhood ace, like quite literally right down my doorstep. Now, if you haven't already, and I'm probably repeating myself, but subscribe. Not only to this channel, but also to my gaming channel called Witch Doc. That's DOK for the doc. I know I try to be a little snazzy on that part, but snazziness don't cut it. Secondly, any of the other channels you see on here are channels I highly recommend you to go watch. Since I play Wizard 101, you will see I have a channel called Awesome the Sauce on here. Good old Sauce is a friend of mine. I'm quite glad we're friends. The boys helped me out many a time in Wiz, and hopefully I can get him on for DIY too. Who knows? But for those wondering what I'm doing today, I'm, trying to keep it quite uniform on the duct tape, for the hand parts, well, not hand, but the finger parts. So I'm going to go over each one of the fingers and put a strip of silver duct tape on it, or the palm area will be kept clear. Now there will be a bit of the pink showing up, and for those wondering why the frick it's pink, well, my dumb self went looking for duct tape one day, when I was trying to get hot glue sticks, which I'm sad to report that my hot glue guns died. Stinking thing. I get it was only about $5. Still, I really needed that thing. Oh well, so it goes. And how's that for a question of the day, my let you know. I know I'm a little sporadic on my thought process, but tell me what book and the author that this phrase comes from. So it goes. If you can, you might win a little something. Keyword might. Says money for me is a little tight, so expect what you get. And I know I don't got that many subscribers, but hey, spread the word about me. You've seen the gaming channel. You've seen what I can do. For those who are coming over from there, and I want to build your props. So give me the props to build, eh? But yeah, let's go over into what I did. Now, as you see, every finger is pretty much covered. I have to doctor up the spikes a bit, the knuckle spikes a bit, which would, yes, be your spikes for your knuckles. 3 of them, but that will change. I also have made out of some old jeans, a sleeve that I can use to keep this from from getting sweaty. But another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a small layer of duct tape on the inside. Now, I'm not trying to make this overly long. I'm just doing it as long as I can. But other lifestyle news is, well, I'll be starting up job training soon, for those wondering. The nice little state of Kansas, they have a program you can do called C-Tran. Now, it is a basic program, but for those who have been in Job Corps, it's pretty much what it is. But for those who really need an explanation, it's job training. In its simplest form, it is job training. I also have me a girlfriend. We've been going on for about 3-4 months now. I believe it's been since July. Her name is Jonte, and I love her to pieces. As does she. Another cool thing is I also, this is going to be down the road, but down the road, well, not down the road, but over on the other side of the state, there are 3.5 acres my father owns. Well, which is now technically mine. I have been able to come to an agreement with my father to be able to own those 3.5 acres. Of course, money is involved. We have yet to discuss a price, but that will be my home with my girlfriend. Trust me, we're both dreamers. But there are a couple requirements. The first one, for those really wondering, is to finish up C-Tran. The second one is to get my welding degree. Well, not degree, but license. Now, for those wondering, why would I want to be living in the city? Why would I want to be going to live off-grid? Well, first off, it's in my hometown of Ivy Bend, Missouri. Secondly, and I do mean secondly, I am freaking tired of living in a college town. Do you know how much the rent here at the place I'm living now? It's $600. My average paycheck for each month, $735. $50 goes to my phone, with about $40 going with me living off food stamps and my paycheck for groceries. Now, what that roughly means is every month, minus $25, I have to basically put $100